Good Counter. I'm your host, Roddy Too Good. Back with another. Hey yo, let's get straight to it, bro. This was a good. It was alright. It was alright. It was a good card. I think we had a lot of fire matches. I think we still need to build on some storylines, and there's some things on this thing to where it's like, all right, cool. I could see why people were upset. I could see why people was upset. But first things first. Yeah, maybe if your first if this is your first time in the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Come join the fam, bro. Come join the fam. We on the road to 100. Come join, man. Hit that button. Come join the family. But yeah, yo, let's start it off. We had Jay White versus Hangman. That was fire, and it was good to see. Like, and I'm guessing that's probably the next rivalry they're gonna build on with Jay White and Hangman. I guess for as of right now. But yeah, that's gonna be dope, bro. That's gonna be dope. It's gonna be good to see where they build on that from because Hangman still was like mad and pissed off and stuff like that. So it's gonna be good to see where they go from here with that. And yeah, it was just solid. It was a solid match. Jay White he got the win. I was surprised. I ain't gonna lie, cause I know Hangman he been on like a tear and shit like that. So I was shocked that they actually gave him the win. But yeah, they gave it to him. So the next we got Mariah May versus Willow Nightingale. To me, this was a fire match, but yeah, it was just a dope match. And now, here's the thing: I could agree. I could agree with certain things. Like, all right, yo, the storyline, like, cause like people they just be wanting the storylines because that's really the only thing they got over there in WWE for real. They only got storylines for real. They don't really be wrestling for real. They only do storylines. But I get when people say, "Oh my God, why are they fighting in this, that, and the third?" I get we want to have like these big storylines, but fam, like, okay, see, they fight. They gonna have a good match, bro. It to me is not. It's to me it's like we got WWE logic and we got AEW logic, bro. To me, it's like I tell people all the time, fam. They're working. Their main thing is, yo, we're the best wrestler. So if you wrestle real good, that's that's what you gonna be doing. So like, I get the storyline fiasco because we're gonna get into like the bottom of the thing to where okay the storyline and shit like that. But yeah, so that was a dope match. Mariah May she got the win. I was not surprised with that. So we got Jack Perry versus Shibata, and that was a fire match, yo. Shibata really is an amazing wrestler. Jack Perry really the way he won was kind of crazy. Like he Shibata was choking him out. He went down and he pinned him, and Shibata not realizing he was getting pinned. He lost the match, and then after the match, Jack Perry was like trying to like beat him up and stuff like that. So it was like, and then Daniel Garcia he came out. So Daniel Garcia came out. You know him and Shibata they are good friends and shit like that. So Jack Perry leaves out, and then MJF comes out, and then MJF kind of like start beating him up and doing all that stuff. And then Adam Cole comes out, crazy pop. I know a lot of people are sitting up here upset that he came back. A lot of people coming up back and they upset like, oh my God, why is he a face? Why is he a baby face? First things first, we don't even really know anything. He just came back and started attacking MJF. But if y'all see, that's the thing. Like people, like I tell people all the time, people get mad at AEW for doing things that WWE does all the time. Roman Reigns was just a bad guy for like 3 years straight. He came back a babyface. Nobody said shit. AJ Styles, he just came back from being a whole heel with Cody Rhodes, and he came back a babyface. Everybody cheered him on, didn't say shit. So I don't know why people are mad at Adam Cole coming back, kind of the same way. But it is biasness. But but it's good to see Adam Cole back. It's good to see. I guess that's going to be the next rivalry for MJF. And maybe him him and MJF probably get right back to their beef or whatever. Maybe Dame Garcia is probably sprinkled in that as well. But that was a fire match with Jack Perry and Shabita. So we get to Hologram versus the Beast Mortals. Listen, if you're a lucha fan, if you like luchador matches, this is for you. It was amazing. Like, not only that, I know a lot of people probably don't. I don't know why, but like a lot of people I'm seeing online, they don't like Hologram for some weird reason. Like this is the thing, yo. This is the thing. This is what we have to address, bruh. We don't like wrestling. People don't like wrestling no more. Like, I promise you, like, it's like weird as hell, bro. Like, we would like rather have our top wrestlers just wrestle probably like 5 times a year. If they're in the suit or they in sweatpants and shit, and they just give a good promo, I think we're cool with that. But actual people who wrestle, it's like more. It's more to wrestling than just putting on the suit, carrying the belt, giving good promos. You can actually wrestle and entertain people, but I guess not. I guess wrestling and entertaining people with wrestling is bad. Like, we don't want that. We don't want that no more. But that's what I'm saying. Like, Hologram, like, fam, it's obvious. Like, bro, him and the Beast Mortals, they're lucha stars. It's most likely a language barrier. So, and not only that, they was the reason why I think that this was on the card on the pay-per-view, because they was doing heavy promotion for their Spanish commentary for FS1 for Fox Sports 1. So they was doing some heavy promotion for that. So this probably was one of the main reasons why they was on there. So, you know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, if you're talking about luchador matches and shit like that, this was fire. I love the Beast Mortals, bro, because he's a big dude who do some like amazing shit, especially like when he jumps out the ring, he does like a quick ass spin like right before he jumps out the ring. That shit is amazing, bro. Like, yo, it's like, that's what I be saying. Like, I don't get why people are upset at these characters, bro. Like, fam, it's a language barrier. These dudes are amazing wrestlers, just like Takeshita. Like, and we're gonna get into that next. But Takeshita, like, yo, fam, he needs somebody. That's why he's with the Callis family. But homie did amazing, bro. So let's get into that, bro. That the triple threat match, Will Ospreay, Ricochet, and Takeshita, that shit was amazing, bro. That shit was dope, bro. Like, listen, I thought that Takeshita, I've never had questions about Will Ospreay and Ricochet. My whole question was the whole, damn, I want to see how Takeshita is gonna like fit into all of this, and he fit into very, very well, because compared to them two, he would be like a brute type wrestler, but homie held his own. He definitely did his shit. A lot of people saying that, oh my God, this is predictable. This is super predictable. I did not see that shit coming, bro. Like, I promise you, I didn't see him. If you're telling me right now you saw Takeshita pinning Will Ospreay for the win, and I understand, like, hold on, I understand that Kyle Fletcher, he came out and basically turned on Will Ospreay, hit him with the screwdriver that finally got used. Finally. I think I told you like my prediction video. I say, yo, next time they better use that shit. I'm tired of them teasing that damn screwdriver. Not only did he do the screwdriver, he hit him with the tiger move too. God damn, like, he was wilding out. But that was fire, bro. That was fire. But if you telling me you saw and you predicted Takeshita pinning Will Ospreay for the win, stop it, bro. Stop it. Like, yo, y'all need help. Stop it. You did not see that shit coming. Everybody was saying in their predictions before, oh, this is a perfect time for whoever to win. They could pin Takeshita so they don't have to pin Will Ospreay or Ricochet. I promise you, I thought Ricochet was going to get that victory. But Takeshita, that shit was amazing. Not only that, not only do you have a new champ, now you have a new beef unlocked for Will Ospreay to go at Kyle Fletcher, his long his long homie and shit like that. Basically baby Will Osprey. But yeah, and then you can still have that Ricochet probably versus Takeshita as well. I know Will Osprey probably gonna fight him again. He probably gonna like, I don't know. Depending on how they do the story, I don't know. But we got some good matches lined up in that. We got some good matches lined up in that. I'm happy for Takeshita. He's finally got his win, bro. He's definitely been doing his shit, bro. So yeah, we got that. So not only that, we got the now here's looking a little bit shenanigans. But no. Let's go. Darby Allin versus Private Party. Now here's the here's the bullshit. Like, because I promise you, they was going at it, like they was like promoting. They was doing heavy promoting. They was doing heavy things. Basically trying to say like basically making it look like Private Party was about to win. Now the match, amazing, fire. Clap it up. Clap it up for that. That match was amazing. Listen, AEW has amazing tag teams. Like they do. They have some amazing tag teams. Now, with that being said, I don't know when the fuck are the Young Bucks gonna lose these belts, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. I thought that this was the perfect time. I thought, okay, cool, they about to lose. They're about to get the belts up off them, but they always seem to pull it off, bro. In Private Party, I promise you, they was giving it their all, like, and this is where it's like, okay, now it's kind of getting. Now I'm starting to see what people are saying. Where it's like, damn, nigga, like, what the fuck? Like, how long are y'all gonna have these fucking belts, bro? Like, that's what it is. So, for me, I don't know who the fuck beats them now. Like, cause I was like, all right, cool. Like, I used to see the Acclaimed and shit like that. I was all right, cool. I could see them beating them. I could see FTR beating them. No, all right, cool. Okay, Private Party. I could see where they included him in that whole Moxley story, to where he heard him and they gave him like a thing of motivation. I know the other black guy. Damn, I keep on forgetting his name. I guess he's going to be looped into their story as well, to where it's like something's going to happen, because he was the black guy that used to be with Willow Nightingale. I forgot his name, but he was like kind of like offering his help and asking them like, hey guys, like y'all missing something, but I could give it to y'all. And he was like, nah, we good, bro. We good just the way we are. And he was there like kind of like looking mad at him, basically that he got rejected, I guess, from like managing them and shit like that. But it's like, and then when they lost, he just was like, see, I told y'all, like, if y'all would have listened to me. So basically, what's going to happen is he's going to be like their manager, and he's going to give them that boost to where they go up and they like sit, because I mean, why would he be there anyway? So maybe I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad if Private Party goes on another run and then comes up and they get another shot, because they did amazingly. Like, them motherfuckers are some great fucking wrestlers, bro. Let's clap it up again, man. They did work. But yeah, so Darby Allin versus Brody King. This right here was it was fire. It was fire. Brody King definitely like overpowered him, but you just know, man. Darby Allin, like, he just has no quit in him. He's always finds a way to tough it out and to like get it. He just takes a fucking beating, bro. Like, he's one of them like he's one of them like Mick Foley type wrestlers. He's one of them like how Rey Mysterio and shit like that, like, to where, like, you know, when Rey Mysterio used to fight the big guys, he used to take a beating, but eventually, like, he'd just come back and just go on a crazy ass run. That's how I feel like who Darby Allin is. I think he's a just an ultimate fan favorite. I think like his whole aesthetic, his whole look is definitely like something very, very cool about him. Like, I understand like what people saying, like, yo, he should never have the belt, and oh my god, like fam, like it's been worse champions, bro. I promise you, it's been worse champions. Like, but clearly, like, I feel like he's going. I knew he was going to get the win over Brody King. Not only that, he got the respect. They shook hands afterwards because Brody King put a beating on that boy. Like, yo, he put a beating on that boy, but homie came back and he definitely came back and won. But in saying that, he's definitely getting looped into the John Moxley story. So and a lot of people I see, like, they probably like hating on that and shit. But to me, it just makes more and more sense, bro. More and more sense because, bro, you want to use people to get your faces. Like, he is a pillar in AEW, just like him, just like Hangman, just like Swerve, just like Jack Perry. So it's like all these names that we see that like a lot of people just don't like. They like, yo, these is faces that they created and they built up. So it's like, yo, we can't be upset. Like, yes, John Moxley won, like, but these John Moxley and Bryan Danielson are not faces that AEW built. So you get what I'm saying? So it's like, yes, it's dope. John Moxley is definitely like they're both pillars in this shit as well. They're both like trendsetters for this company as well. But it's gonna be different if Darby gets it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a person to where, like how it was different when Swerve got it. And Swerve took the belt from Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is not somebody that AEW built up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's different when a person from the company that we know only from the company builds up and then becomes a champion. You know what I'm saying? So Darby, for me, it would be dope to see. I know the story have to develop all the way into like why is this going on, because we're gonna get in that next, because I'm not talking about that Mark Briscoe versus Chris Jericho. Mark Briscoe won. If y'all want to go see it, it's out there. This match should have definitely been on 0 hours. I knew Mark Briscoe. I love Mark Briscoe, but Chris Jericho, shout out to you. I ain't gonna lie, the match was alright. It was cool, but yeah, it was cool. That was it. But we're gonna get into Moxley versus Bryan Danielson. It was just like he just beat this motherfucker down for real. Like, he just really beat him down and shit like that, and then he just won. And when he won, he took the belt and gave it to Claudio, and Claudio like put it in like a bag, like they just like fucking robbed a bank or some shit like that. And then like as they was beating him up, Darby Allin, he came out and then like tried to help him and Wheeler Yuta. So they was helping, and Wheeler Yuta fucking turned on Darby Allin and shit like that, and then they just started wilding out again. Like, so now they finally convinced Wheeler Yuta to come over to the dark side. So now now I get what people are saying, and it's like, because it is like some other things we gotta talk about. So I get what people are saying. Like, a lot of people are upset because I think it was like a dark ending and shit like that, but it was a dark ending on All Out too. But I guess like people they just mad that it ended like that for Bryan Danielson. But anybody tell you with logic, homie said that, yo, he needs neck surgery before the end of this year. Fam, it's only 2 more months in this year. Like, fam, it's only 2 more months of the year. Like, that's what I'm trying to get through people's head. Like, fam, when did y'all think like he wasn't gonna have no crazy run? Like, you know what I'm saying? Homie is beat up. Homie is definitely like, he needs some work, bro. And I love that it's gonna. This is just like here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. Bryan Danielson is. Him winning that belt was an amazing moment for AEW, but it was definitely short-lived because, fam, he's at the tail end of his career. Homie is like very, very beat up. Not only that, he's not how can I explain this shit? He's not like a wrestler he's not gonna not wrestle. So it's like he's not, you can't put the belt on him and he just carry it around and just give out promos. Like, he's not that type of wrestler. Like, in the future, when The Rock wins the belt and shit like that, when he beats Cody Rhodes and win the belt, The Rock is not going to wrestle for mad long. Like, yo, he's going to be a champ to where it's like, all right, I'm the champ. I'm going to show up and I'm going to do certain shit, but I ain't going to wrestle. Like, The Rock probably have like 3 matches in the whole year that he has the belt when he takes it off of Cody Rhodes, if it wins. So it's like, that's not Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson is going to actual wrestle, like, and that's the thing with him. Like, if he was like that type of guy to where he's just showing up, cutting promos, and people was entertained like that, no, that's not his character. So it's like him being injured and him needing surgery was really hindering and really like a big thing to his run. So and not only that, him saying that like, yo man, my full-time wrestling career, I ain't doing this shit full-time no more. So we will see him again. We're just not gonna see him no time soon, bro. Like no time soon. So with that being said, I know a lot of people feel a certain way about the storyline, and everybody wants answers. What's going on, and this, that, and the third. They wanted to see Shane McMahon show up, and because Moxley, he has always been like aiming at like, oh, yo, what's going on? Like, he always been like talking in riddles and shit like that. No, him and Darby both are like, yo, Darby is like telling his people like, yo, something is going to happen. There's a war coming. Something is going crazy. I need y'all to get prepared because something big is coming. And I think, I mean, for me, like, hey, I'm not too mad at it because the next pay-per-view I'm going to be at. So save all that shit for when I'm in the building, bro. So I ain't gonna be mad. But I get what people are saying. Like, you wanted to see the big reveal. Like, I mean, hey man, just gotta wait. Hey, that's what it is. What it is, fam. Long-term storytelling. Hey, that's y'all like it now, right? But like, it is what it is, bro. And also, we got Swerve. We got Swerve coming out. People are upset at that too. They wanted to see Bobby Lashley. I mean, to me, I just didn't know. I understand why Bobby Lashley didn't come out because it's like, all right, if I'm MVP and I'm Shelton Benjamin, I'm trying to convince, like, oh, yo, come on my team, come with me. And what's the point of saying like, oh, come with me, and then this guy, he's here with me too. So, like, you know what I'm saying? But nah, like, now that Swerve turned him down, not only now that Swerve turned him down, now the reason is like, okay, well, hey, Swerve, we tried to get you on the team. We tried to come with you and Shelton and shit. But hey, I had to make a phone call and I got somebody else. Here we go. Bobby Lashley comes. Bam. So I get why. And not only that, Swerve versus Shelton Benjamin would be fire, yo. I would love to see that match if that ever happens. But yeah, I like that fact. I like that how it's like, I like how it's set up to where it's like MVP. Yo, I tried to get you Swerve. I tried to let you come with the team, but hey, I gotta get my guy, yo. I made a phone call and my guy, he was down to come with me. Hey, you didn't want to come, Swerve? All right, cool. I got him with me now. And then Bobby Lashley come out and the people go crazy. But in saying that, I think it was a solid thing. I think it was we had some firefighting matches, bro. But I get what people are saying, like, yo, the storylines and shit like that and things, how things are set up. Hey man, it is what it is. They'll get better on it, bro. They'll get better. They're trying. Like, see, that's the thing. Like, they're trying. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're trying, but I get why people are upset, like, about the storylines and thing and how things come together. But at the end of the day, it's called AEW Where the Best Wrestle. Like, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna wrestle. But all right, it is what it is. Yo, tell me what y'all think in the comments. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell. On the road to 100. Come join the family. I'm out.